So 9 years ago, we played in our first ever World Club Cup, and we came home empty-handed after losing to Corinthians. We've got a chance to redeem ourselves now, so we need to bring this World Club Cup back to England. So welcome to my match preview of Chelsea against, hold on, I need to look up their name, forgot their name. Al Hilal SFC.
Welcome to the Burton Ballers. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
So, we've got a chance to win the only trophy that has eluded this football club. We've won every single other trophy there is to win. Major trophy, that is. You know, I'm not talking about the Interfares Cup or the, Anglo-Italian Cup, for those old enough to remember. I'm not talking about those, I'm talking about major cups. So we've won everything, we've won a lot. This is the only one missing in our cabinet room. So there's a space in our cabinet trophy. You know, we just got it, keeping it there ready for this World Club Cup to come home, so that we'll have the full set when I do my next Stamford Bridge Stadium tour. A lot of our fan base are belittling this trophy. They're saying that it's just like a glorified friendly and we only have to play 2 matches to win the tournament. But you know what? Let's not belittle this trophy. Bit of a history lesson for you guys. In 1954-55, Chelsea won their first league title. Yes, we did have history, guys. I keep saying that. And we did win something before Roman Abramovic came. But you know what? That was the year, the inaugural Champions League, or European Cup as it was called back then. And we were invited to take part. But the FA said, you know what is this tournament? You know, no, we don't want Chelsea to take part. So they prevented us from taking part, and the rest is history. Now this is arguably the biggest club trophy in football, the Champions League. And we were denied being the first British club to ever win it. That applaudit went to Celtic, who won it in 1967. The following year, Manchester United became the first English club to win it in 1968. You know, we could have been the first ones. You never know. You know, you got to be in it to win it, as they say. But alas, we didn't get the opportunity. So why am I saying this? It's because we cannot scoff at any trophy. Anyone who remembers a couple of years ago, they were going to expand the World Club Cup, and Chelsea were actually going to be playing in it for winning the Europa League, because the way the format was going to be was that the winners, the current winners and the past winners, which were Chelsea at the time, plus the last 2 winners of the Champions League, were going to be part of the tournament, and they were going to be playing it over the summer during the years where there were no World Cup or European Championships, and it was going to be a bigger tournament. So you never know, FIFA may have plans of doing that again. So that's why I want to win it, because I think if they expand it, then it's going to be even more difficult to win. And if it becomes more prestigious, at least we can say, you know what, we've already won this tournament. So guys, let's not scoff at this trophy, because I feel that it may get bigger and better as the years go on. So let's move on to our opposition for Wednesday. We're playing a team called Al Hilal SFC, because they won 6-1. I think they played in their the earliest stage of the tournament. Yeah, they won 6-1, beating Al Jazeera. And there are some familiar names who were on the score sheet, and names that you may remember, because most of their team is filled with players who play in Saudi Arabia, but they do have a few players. And we've got one player in particular who probably is going to give you guys nightmares, and because it's Mateus Pereira. And you guys may remember Mateus Pereira from last season. And because last season we played against West Bromwich Albion. Do you remember that game where we got beat 5-2, embarrassed 5-2? And Pereira was donning the shirt of West Bromwich Albion, and he scored 2 goals in a superb performance against us. So I'm hoping that he doesn't repeat that feat and have a standout game against us, because he could give us some trouble. Other names that you'll be familiar with is Ingala. The Nigerian striker. He used to play for Watford, if you remember. And he went there. He was quite young. I think when he was 25, he went over there. And even Pereira is 26. So money talks sometimes when it comes to football. Caballero, he's a Colombian international midfielder. He plays for them also. And we've also got Musa Marega. Marega, sorry. People may remember him when we played against Porto. Big strapping striker. French. Plays for Mali, but I think he was born in France. So yeah, he's playing for them now. And then you've got this guy Carrillo. Again, anyone who remembers him, he played for Watford on loan a couple of seasons ago. So there's a few familiar names in there, but the rest of them are mainly Saudi Arabian players. They've got a South Korean guy called Yang Hun-soo and another Brazilian by the name of Michael. What sort of names are these? Fred, Michael, Oscar? I'm longing for the days of the Rivaldos and Ronaldos, but they seem to be having all these kind of boring English names nowadays. I don't know why. Anyway, so that's their team. I said 6-1, so a lot of the fan base are getting a bit worried actually, because they won 6-1. We struggled to beat Plymouth, and some Chelsea fans are thinking that we may get beat. I don't know. Anything's possible in football, but come on, guys. We should really be beating this team. But if we do get through on Saturday, we're going to be playing the final against probably Palmeiras. They should get through in their semi-final as well. They treat this tournament with high regard. So that's another reason that we can't really treat this tournament with disdain. It's big in South America. If you win it, there's a lot of prestige to be had, sponsorship rights, etc. So to be known as the best club in world football as well. So even if we don't win the Champions League, at least we can sing champions of the world. We know who we are, So we got another song for another year. Another reason to win it. So many reasons to win this tournament. So guys, how are you feeling about Wednesday? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you nonplussed? Does this tournament mean anything for you? Stick your comments in the section below. And I, for one, will be watching it. I, for one, want us to win this one. I want us to win it ahead of the FA Cup, ahead of the League Cup. The only two things I put probably ahead of this is maybe the Champions League. If it means either a choice between Champions League and the World Club Cup, I'll take the Champions League again. But the World Club Cup does have some value for me, and I'll be there cheering on the Blues. So until next time, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified every time we make a new video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.